Next offering is foul back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Next offering is in for a strike. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Xavier Edwards in the box now. No balls and a strike. And foul ball. Stays alive. 2 outs, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the first. End of a half inning of play. No score. New inning getting started. Here's Royce Lewis. King back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. King, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. That one misses, and the count 1-2. In the air, right side of the infield. Tatis makes the catch, and there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Taylor Ward stands in now, looks at that one inside. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-1.
Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Here comes Gleyber Torres. And that is out of play. Second inning here, no score. And that is downstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a strike to Gleyber.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one misses. 3-2 now. Draws the walk there. And that's their first base runner of the game.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Jeffrey Fleming at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. The changeup missing. Going to count 1-2. Torres, the runner at first with 2 gone. That misses the zone. 2-2. Right through their count. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. 1 left for Minnesota. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Two outs, base is empty. So here's the Padres DH, Ronnie King. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. This one smoked, could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ward makes the grab, and the inning is on to the third inning. Stepping in, Matt Wallner. Chris, it's been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. Right through there for a strike. Inside, and that's ball one. Ground ball to the right side. Naylor, and they tag him out. And here's the rookie catcher, Diego Cartaya. Fastball for a strike. Cartaya goes 6 feet 3 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And that's outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That's a walk. Went with another changeup and missed the spot.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Popped up. Naylor makes the grab for the second out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
That missed. That's a ball.
At the belt and fires. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Cartaya leads off first with 2 down to the inning. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now for the Twins, Xavier Edwards. Fastball for a strike. That one fouled off. Slow roller to third. And it goes just foul. To the right side. What a stop from his knees. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Look at how he dives right there. He's able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Royce Lewis. Up and in, and that is ball 1.
1-0.
On the corner for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Pretty simple sequence right there, but very well executed. 2 off-speed pitches away, gets him trained to look out over the plate. Then they ran a good fastball inside, and it was just too much to catch up to. Nice job of working in and out and upsetting that timing at the plate.
Ward stands in now and watches strike 1. Here's a high chopper. He takes it on his own, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. 3 up, 3 down for him there. And midway in the 4th, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Well, these Twins just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Ground ball right side, it squirts through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. A nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Torres gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one not close. And the count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Walner now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Man at first, one away. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. There's the strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Got it. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And here is Diego Cartaya on the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. And a strike in there.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So another inning in the books, and the no-hitter is no longer part of the story. 1 out, base is empty. And there's a foul ball.
Well, Mr. Hollywood.
Fastball is outside. That one to first. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2.
Got to love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double. Unfortunately, thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Now a chance for Jung-Hoo Lee. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Swing and a miss as he was down front.
Yeah, hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Tatis has this one sized up, and there's one down. Now Correa up to hit. Late on that fastball. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad.
No ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Tag, save at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. Go-ahead run at second. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Lewis, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is down low. Correa on its second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Out to short. Bogarts. Now a jump throw. On the money. Nice play.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Tom Cosgrove.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And the batter now, Ronnie King.
That's a ball.
That misses the zone. 1-0. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Lee gets there. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out. With solid both hitting and pitching in this ball game.
We'll take games like this from him pretty much every time out. He did his part for the team and then some.